I'm really interested in protecting the intellectual property. I asked you when we met, why would you do this, knowing how this was going to play out, knowing that you were going to be attacked and unfairly treated, and I think to a level of maybe where some of your constitutional rights have been questionably denied. So why are you doing this, Judge Barrett? Why not just say thanks but no thanks, leave it for somebody else?
Well, as I said to Senator Graham yesterday, and I think this was part, and parcel of the conversation that you and I had, that this is a very difficult process. Actually, I think I would use the word excruciating over the weeks, and the knowledge that, people are going to say horrible things, that your entire life will be combed over, that you'll be mocked, that your children will be attacked. And so one might wonder why any sane person would undertake that risk and that task unless it was for the sake of something good. And as I said yesterday to Senator Graham, I do think the rule of law and its importance in the United States, and I do think the role of the Supreme Court is important. It's a great good. It would be difficult for anybody in this seat. I think everybody knows the confirmation process is very difficult. And so for me to say no, other people could do this job, but the same difficulty will be present for everyone. And so for me to say, I'm not willing to undertake it, even though I think this is something important, would be, a little cowardly. And, I wouldn't be answering a call to serve my country in the way that I was asked. I also think in our conversation, I said, that my children were part of the reason not to do it because, my son Liam got very upset yesterday during the questioning. And so, we had to call him in the car. He didn't stick it out to the end. I was surprised he stuck it out as long as he did. But Liam got very upset at the questioning, and Senator Kennedy referenced some of the other things that have happened to the children in the process. And so I said to you before any of that happened that in many ways the children are the reason not to do it, but they're also the reason to do it, because if we are to protect our institutions and protect the freedoms and protect the rule of law that's the basis for the society and the freedom that we all enjoy, if we want that for our children and our children's children, then we need to participate in that work.
Well, I think you're an extraordinary role model to a lot of people watching. I agree with Senator Blumenthal. A lot of people are watching this, and I hope that every one of them conclude that you're a courageous person and you're a public servant. With your credentials and your experience, you could move out of public service and do virtually anything you wanted to and have more time with your family along the way. And the fact that you're willing to serve is just, I think, an extraordinary testament to your character and your integrity. And I appreciate you for it.